champ, and he's good to go. You won't miss him on those shorts, finding out of ETK. Quick look at the tail of the tape. 10 years giveaway, nothing in the weight, a little bit in the height, and there's their mixed records. You can see the experience on the right of Mechkov, but no boxing required in this one. She's full MMA. Let's go to the Lieutenant Dan.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds of professional mixed martial arts action. It has an 80 kg weight limit. It is brought to you by Kalari Kennels. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing white trunks with gray trim. He weighed in at 80 kilograms even. Hailing and residing in Manuera, New Zealand, he is an ISKA 75 kg champion, a 77 kg WMAF champion, and a Golden Gloves boxing champion. He is trained by Sam Hill, Baby Nansen, and Ants Nansen. He is representing Smack Gym. His combined combat sports record is 19 wins, 9 losses. Introducing the Golden Boy, Suran Juanmiry. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner enters the ring wearing red and white trunks, weighing in at 79.1 kilograms. He hails from Nusabrook, Russia, residing in Auckland, New Zealand. He is a WKBF super middleweight world champion, a 75 kg King in the Ring champion. He is trained by Jason Suddy, representing Elite Thai Kickboxing. His combined combat sports record, 25 wins, 9 losses. Introducing Slick Vic Mechkov! Fighters to the center ring, please, for Neil Swells' instructions.
Gentlemen, we're fighting 3 rounds under the unified rules. We've been through them backstage. Defend yourselves at all times. Listen to my instructions at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do so now.
So they took the advice of Neil Swales, the referee for this full MMA 3-by-3-minute rounds. You know, Kai, when I heard that Ants Nansen was in the Smack Gym, and I remember watching him fight, man, I want him in my corner every day of the week.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have the meanest corner.
Round 1.
You can see fireworks written all over this fight. Both guys are going to try establish, find their range, but then find their targets early, because he's only got 3 minutes to work. So
one thing I've noticed, and I don't know whether it's an evolution of MMA, but we see a lot of stand-up nowadays. Do you see that happening?
Well, that's what the crowd wants to see. They want to see action. They want to see knockouts, and that's the way to, I guess, progress fast in this game, is to go for those highlight reel knockouts.
Ooh. So Mechkov landing a nice little tidy left onto Juanmiry. Juanmiry in the predominantly white shorts. You'll see Golden Boy on the back end. Now they get into the...
It's something Vic's well established in, and the thing about fighting in a cage, there's no leeway leaning into the ropes. The cage is quite stiff, and if your head's not in the right place, it's just going to bounce and be right there for the right hand. So he's got to be very careful using the cage. You got to move at the right angles, otherwise you're going to get caught, and then you're going to get caught in these wrestling exchanges. So,
oh, big knee came up from the Golden Boy. Swing and a miss by Juanmiry.
Both boys not shy to start swinging. Ooh.
Felt that one. Crowd loved it.
Massive left hook there from Juan. Oh, he's caught him there. Or it might have been a slip. Definitely doesn't look good for the judges. He's cut as well.
Yeah, there's plenty of blood on that forehead of Mechkov at the moment. Can't see actually. It looks like it's over the right eye.
Yeah.
So, 1 minute and 14 and counting in round 1 of 3. 3-by-3-minute rounds as Juanmiry lifts that knee into...
Juan's doing a great job controlling here on the fence, using his head to try to break Vic down, but he's done a great job here reversing it.
That knee looks lethal though from Juanmiry.
He's got to be careful with the guillotine. He's wrapping it up really tight. Oh, he let it go for that knee.
Mechkov, blood on the forehead, survives the guillotine. 40 seconds and counting in round 1 of Arsenal's full MMA bout as Mechkov goes to work. It's brought to you by Kalari Kennels. find out who's got more munker on them tonight.
Both boys having success landing those knees in the clinch there.
Oh, goes for it, slips.
Goes for the tip to the face, but then ends up on his back. Done well to protect himself there. Trying to wrap up those arms to stop any elbows or punches raining down by Vic.
Both fighters have been busy in this first round. Both have had their chances, more so Juanmiry. But if you look at worse for wear, it's Mechkov. Back shortly here on Duke and TVNZ Plus for round number 2. You are locked and loaded to Eventfinda Stadium, Friday night fights. Hi, Paul Arsenal. This is a full MMA fight between Suran Juanmiry on your right and slick Victor Mechkov on your left, who has got a rather large cut over his right eyebrow. You can see it.
It's not in a bad spot though, so it shouldn't be too bad on his vision or blocking his vision, so should be good to go.
Round 2.
Let's remember, Mechkov in the red shorts. This is his first MMA fight and only the second fight for Juanmiry on the left.
So the thing about when you come from Muay Thai or kickboxing to MMA, the range is a lot different. You've got to be way out or way in. So with the small gloves, they add in such a risk that you don't want to be hiding behind your guard like you would in a boxing or kickboxing fight. You don't have that luxury of those 8-ounce gloves. These are 4 ounces, so the margin of error is very small and very slim. So when you're in the pocket, you got to land your shots and get out, or land your shots and get in the clinch and then try to get a takedown.
Mechkov is trying to land that left. He's thrown plenty early in the second round.
Ooh, nice body shot there by Suran.
Nowhere to hide with a style of glove. Comes over the top, Mechkov. Juanmiry again looking for the body.
That's a nice tactic used by Suran from his coaches, Baby and Ants and Sam Hill. Invest in the body and the hands will start to drop.
Nice little clip to the right from Juanmiry. You talk about speed, he's quick.
Yep, he's definitely a quick fighter. You've got to be a quick fighter if you're the shorter one, just because you've got to be in and out. He's doing some nice body of work there to Vic's lower body. Investing in the rips and those body shots is going to start to lower the hands, but Vic's replying with...
Ooh, caught him.
Massive elbow there.
Mechkov now receiving some heat back. Ooh. Gets caught again by the right, shakes it off.
Suran's setting up that right hand to the body, and then he's faking that body right up with the right upstairs.
Went for the kick, got caught with the left, Mechkov. Just listen to the instructions for a moment.
Both boys not using any wrestling this round. They want to exchange. They want to exert their dominance, striking. Those body shots are landing nice by Suran.
You can tell Mechkov really starting to breathe heavily now. Whoa, missed. That would have been trouble. Tries to get Juanmiry now. 40 seconds to go in the second round.
Vic's definitely showing his durability here. He's taken a lot of hard shots to the face, but he's not stumbling at all.
Again, Juanmiry looking for that low left.
You know those body shots are hurting, but Vic's got a very good poker face.
Gets caught, slips, but gets back up. Drives Juanmiry into the cage.
Both guys, you can see they're getting a bit more tired now, so they have to be a lot more.
Oh, got him!
A lot more disciplined of their defense, because one shot's could end this.
Guard starting to open now in favor of Juanmiry on Mechkov, and there's the end of round 2.
Round 2.
You can tell. Just look at Mechkov go to the corner of the cage. He is really struggling now.
Those body shots are starting to take an effect. That's something that they would have game planned coming into this fight for Suran's camp down at Smack Gym.
Little jab of left, then he brings in the knee. Juanmiry.
Yeah, I've enjoyed seeing Suran's variety of attacks, not just to the face, but he's mixed it up to the body, to the legs, and then gone back upstairs to the head.
Showing strong D, good D. He had a bit of busyness coming from Mechkov, but his D was up to play.
Yeah, you've seen his durability. He's not going to be shying away from stepping in and biting down on his mouthpiece.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for the boys as they come out for round 3.
Mechkov on your left said prior to this fight, when it gets tough, there's a reassurance it will end. He would be hoping it ends with a W, but right now he's on the end of a battering from Juanmiry. Just look at his face, and he has received plenty to the body.
Vic's still in this fight very much. He's a seasoned veteran, so he knows that it's only going to take one shot, one opening.
Again, just working their way into the fight. He looks to the body this time with a low left.
Yeah, both guys would have made reads those first 2 rounds, and now this 3rd round they're going to start to implement their game plan, really exert their dominance in this round and try run away with it.
Both are looking for that final big one. Oh, little right slips through underneath for Mechkov. Receives a left back, and you can see how hard it is, particularly in the stance with the size of the glove, how quickly they, walked into one, still standing.
The thing about, it's not the ones you hit, it's the ones you miss that get you tired, because you got to get your guard back, get back to your feet, get back to your distance. It takes a lot out of you. Landing some nice elbows here on Vic's ear, which is legal. Side of the temple, but he's taken a risk, and now he's on his back, so he's going to have to work to get up or work for a submission. We saw an armbar in one of the earlier fights, so they're definitely there in their toolbox. They're just got to set it up properly.
Juanmiry doesn't want to be there.
Sweep, submit, or get up. Those are his options. Or he can wrap up, try not take damage, try let the ref stand them back up. That's another technique, but I would like to see him use the cage to get up. Wall walk back to the cage, get up on your knees, and try work up that way. But Vic's doing a good job controlling here, staying on top. I'd like to see Vic use some ground and pound here, get a bit more physical. Nice job getting him back down to his onto his back. This is tiring for Suran. He's having to use a lot of energy just to grab him, try to stop elbows from raining down on his face.
So Mechkov now tries to start punishing Juanmiry. A little over 35 seconds in the final round of this Arsenal X Full MMA. The Rebel John Conway is going to pull him out of this.
Is this for a cut?
My apologies, it's Neil Swales.
I think Vic's got a cut on the top of his head, maybe from an elbow from the bottom.
Just a reminder, we have 2 referees in the house tonight. Neil Swales, as you see there, handles all the MMA components of Arsenal X. We have another full MMA fight, but also in Extreme X, you get the second round, which is an MMA fight after kickboxing and before Muay Thai.
1 point deduction, blue corner.
Back of the head. So what's happened there right now is Suran's elbowed to Vic's to the back of his head, which is actually illegal. So he's taken, Neil Swales has taken a point away. So you've got to play to the rules. They're still in the fight though.
And now they go 20 seconds to play. They'll start to throw it all. Stand and deliver. Who delivers more? Mechkov connects with the right and the left. Goes him. He's still there. Here, listen to the crowd.
No backstep here. They both just want to swing. That's what the crowd wants to see as well.
And that had the crowd here at Eventfinda Stadium on their feet. Why wouldn't you? 3 long rounds for Slick Vic in his first MMA fight against the golden boy, Suran Juanmiry. Got deducted a point in the final round. How key might that deduction be in the overall result?
It's going to be a hard one because he was dominating the first 2 rounds, but then he slipped or he did something and landed on his back. But yeah, there he was landing those elbows to the back of the head, which you can't do in MMA.
Well, it's a learning curve, right? But it's a tough learning curve.
You just got to be more disciplined and more accurate when you're trying to land those shots. He'll learn from this. But yeah, it's definitely going to be close when they go to the judges.
And then they just got busy as the clock counted down, and Mechkov threw everything. Landed a few, missed a few.
You love to see that mutual agreement of just swing. No defense. Let's just see what you're made of.
You fight through, and to quote him, reassurance that it's going to end. But how will it end as far as the judges see it? We'll find out in just a moment. Slick Vic, former King in the Ring champion, takes another challenge on, this time a full MMA. And you can see where he got the elbow in the back of his head. Referees appear to have made their decision. Let's go to Lieutenant Dan Hennessy.
Fighters to the center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, you would have to say that is the fight of the night so far. A round of applause for these 2 warriors. After 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this competition 28-28. We have a true draw.
Wow. Did not see that one coming. If you were going to be the judge, what would you have said?
Well, I feel like it was swayed one way until that elbow landed on the back of the head. That's what would have evened the scorecards. But hey, that's the fight game. Both guys laid it all out there, and it was pretty evenly matched.
That is the fight game. All right, Nyrene's ready to get some reaction for this draw from Fight 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful MMA debut for both of these fighters. Put your hands together for them.